Can't get the camera to rotate. Oh well. RJ. Hello, RJ. Setting up. Biggest buffet in Las Vegas. Tiger Reed Mendes.
Black Label frozen pizza, hand tossed in Italy for a crisp, airy crust. Shop now.
If only someday.
It's a big world out there with criminals and chaos.
Tiger Reed.
Hey everyone, it's Mark Weens. I'm in Las Vegas. This is one of the entertainment capitals of the United States. And today we are going to eat the crab brunch at Bacchanal Buffet, which is inside of Caesar's Palace. It's an international buffet. It's the largest buffet in all of Las Vegas and one of the largest buffets in the United States.
Brisket is the best thing in a buffet.
Oh. The buffet is 25,000 square feet. There's 10 kitchens. There's 9 live action cooking stations. The buffet can seat over 600 people. But probably, the top thing that I am most excited about is there's over 250 dishes that you can choose from. Here we go. Welcome to Caesar's Palace. Now we need to navigate our way to the Bacchanal Buffet. Okay, here we go. Finally found a sign pointing us in the right direction. Well, we wandered around for a little bit, but we have finally been pointed in the right direction. We are in. Thank you. So we just made it into the buffet. We're all good to go, but they have a fast and efficient system, but definitely make a reservation because they handle a lot of people. What we're gonna do is, the first thing you want to do when you come here is you want to just take a tour of the entire buffet to see what's available, to see what's your priority before you start tackling it, before you start digging in. You need a plan of action. So we're going to meet with one of the chefs who's going to take us around, and we're going to go on a whole tour of the buffet before we start eating. All right, so I'm with Chef Leander.
Yes.
Cool. And can you tell us a little bit about Bacchanal Buffet?
So Bacchanal, we're the #1 buffet in America, in the US, and probably in the world. We try to give the people as much cuisines and good food, not just your regular buffet. And your regular buffet that they just serve all family-style meals. We serve like individual plated meals,
Okay.
dishes, and we try to make it as upper scale as we can, the best food for the guests.
So is that one of the main differences between Bacchanal and other buffets is that things are served on small portions?
Yes.
So it's like a big, massive amount of food isn't cooked at once.
No. So in each of our stations, we have different cuisines, and each of them has their own kitchen, basically. So they cook our dishes. So it's always fresh, it's always replenished, and it's fresh, it's hot. It's like you're eating at a restaurant.
I think from here we're gonna go take a tour. Chef Leander is just gonna show us all of the main stations, everything that you don't want to miss when you come to Bacchanal Buffet.
So we'll start with our seafood station. We're currently serving brunch, and we changed to our crab brunch at 1 p.m.
Okay,
So
so 1 p.m. the crab comes out.
So we'll have more seafood, more Thank you, thank you. For crab legs, we have Dungeness, lobster claws. Lobster claws we serve at night, so at 3 p.m. we serve lobster claws. But by 1 p.m. we have our horned crab legs, which it's everybody's favorite.
You immediately come into the buffet at the entrance. You're greeted by the seafood section. There's cold seafood, there's hot seafood, there's an abundance of seafood. Actually, it's 1 p.m. right now. This is when the crab comes out. So we're going to head to the crab station, see the crabs coming out, and maybe we'll just start with the crab. It's an overwhelming amount of food. There's so much selection, so much choice. And I mean, at Bacchanal Buffet, maybe more so than any other buffet in the world, you need to have a plan of action. You need to have a way to tackle the buffet to be able to eat as much as you want. Because, I mean, there's over 250 items. Most of us will not be able to taste everything. So we want to choose wisely, choose the best options, see what's on the list. So definitely have a plan of action. Take a couple of hours to see everything that's available before you start digging. As soon as the crab legs come out, there's instant, hey, what's up, man? What's up, man? There's a line that forms. I'm going to jump in line, and I'm going to start with the crab, the steamed crab, since they're hot and fresh. The line just forms immediately. We have chosen this strategy to just start at the beginning with the cold seafood and hot seafood section, then just move our way down the line, hopefully trying at least a few things from every kitchen along the way before we then finish with the desserts. Oh, whoa. Oh, nice. Oh, this is for me. Thank you. And this was totally unexpected. Look at this platter of crabs that they have hooked me up with. A massive platter. Okay, we're beginning with this. Yeah, they like set it up. That's a big plate. Typically you come here, you have 90 minutes to eat as much, just all out eat as much as you can. Since we made an arrangement to come here to film, luckily we have no time constraints, so we're going to take our time, try to eat as much as possible, starting with this giganormous mountain of steamed crab legs. This is awesome. Maybe just start with these legs first. Meaty crab. Oh man, just loaded, fully loaded crab. All you can eat. One of the most popular items. Get that maybe in a little butter. Oh yeah, the first bite to begin the buffet, the marathon. Oh, wow, yes. Oh, that's stringy there. That melted butter. Oh, I mean, one of the with so little effort, there's so much meat. It's not a crab that you need to work that hard at. You just break the shell, crack it open, and it's fully loaded with nuggets of crab. Oh yeah, that just breaks off so easy. Oh, it's so convenient. Oh, it just slides right out. It's effortless. Slide it right out. Okay. Oh, it just slides out effortlessly. Maybe over a little squeeze of lemon. Oh, wow. So good. And, I mean, this right here is one of the reasons why one of the main reasons, one of the why so many people come here to the buffet, Bacchanal Buffet.
You got this. I'm talking to you. If you've been working so
Okay, let's move into this body here. These crabs are just so meaty, incredibly meaty. You know, you have some crabs that you really have to work a lot to get the meat out. Work a lot for the these crabs you work a little bit with a big reward. Oh man, that's good. They just come out so easily. I'm going light on the portions so that we can get through more food and try as many dishes as possible. But then Chef Leandro did mention that this is also very, very popular, the Eggs Benedict with crab. So I gotta try that.
Eggs Benedict with crab.
Then he was
Yes,
talking on the
please.
bottom, poached egg, crab. Oh, the spinach, the hollandaise. It's oozy.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, that looks amazing. The poached egg, the runniness of the yolk, the hollandaise. I love that toasted English muffin, which is really like nice and smoky. A little bit of chili powder on top as well. And that's one of the things that you'll notice at Bacchanal Buffet is that, unlike other buffets I've been to, they really take care in just cooking small amounts. You don't get these giant portions of massive foods, small batches, individual portions, preserving the quality. That's something you'll immediately notice. Okay, shrimp cocktail, an absolute must. Cool, refreshing. I love the horseradish. Okay, we got some of the mussels here. Love that parsley in there. Let's rotate it around to these beautiful clams with chili.
Oh, sexy Neil.
Not really spicy, but I do love the flavor of that chili. It has a little bit of a
Oh,
lemon
sexy Neil.
flavor as well. A nice citrus going on. That's
Oh,
tasty.
sexy.
And then of course we got some
Oh,
from
sexy.
the seafood boil, some of the crayfish. Pop these guys open.
He's pee-pee for his bunghole. Good one, Judah.
Okay. And like the manager Ed, Mr. Ed mentioned, he said one of the biggest tips is do not grab more than one plate at a time. Just plate by plate so it's fresh. Don't take too much of one thing. Okay.
I need pee-pee for my bunghole.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm smoking, fool.
So we have our American station. This is the central part of our buffet. We have on this side. We have 2 carving stations for our guests. Lots of sausage, and then at night we
It's
serve,
called Tiger Cake.
steam chips. Big
It's
steam
like
chips.
27.6% THC.
Yeah, it's one of the showpieces that we have.
Okay, the American.
It's pretty cheap for liquor stores and stuff.
There's a lot of different meats that you can get with truffle roasted chicken, roast turkey, a variety of sausages, the grilled tri-tip, the prime rib, and the smoked brisket. Nice.
Brisket, prime rib, tri-tip.
What's the most popular thing?
Brisket is the best thing in the buffet.
Yeah? Okay. I'll definitely be having some of that.
So, yeah, you make sure you get some of this brisket.
You make sure you get some of this brisket.
Is that the prime rib?
Yeah, the prime rib.
Can I please get prime rib and brisket, please? Thank you very much. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Aju. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Good work, sir.
Your recommendation, pork belly?
Juicy, succulent, and it's good stuff.
Thank you very much. All right, cool. Thank you very much.
Enjoy, sir.
jus. Will be a good. Want that interior section for my first bite. Just look how juicy it is, cooked perfectly medium.
Perfectly medium.
Oh wow, prime rib is awesome. So meaty, so juicy. That's so good. Let's try some of that horseradish. Almost like a whip, almost like a. As you take that bite, you do start to feel the horseradish. It grows a little bit. First, it tastes like kind of creamy, kind of mayonnaisey, and then with that horseradish finish. Oh, I love horseradish. We've got some of the brisket here.
Oh, bitch. Oh, that looks good.
Smoky. I love that crust, the black pepper. And this is some of the ham, but the belly slab ham, a straight pork belly. Okay, you've got to try that pork belly slab bacon ham. So good. So juicy, so fatty. I mean, some of the fat has just kind of rendered into the meat, melted into the meat, just keeping it hydrated, keeping it moist, smoked, just breaking down that muscle tissue. And just to taste it, I got like one single bite of mashed potatoes to save space. But I had to try the mashed potatoes.
That looks good too.
So buttery, so rich. Oh, those are delicious. You just don't want to eat too much of them. This is the quesadilla station. Absolutely awesome, a round table for quesadilla. The tortillas are dipped, cheese, and the birria goes on top. And it just rotates. Oh, we got some Peruvian ceviche. I'll go with some of these roasted peppers.
Oaxaca cheese.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Oh, nice. They even have Sonoran street dogs. Oh,
Cool.
wrapped in bacon, fully loaded.
Chicken cheddar broccoli recipe. They know your delivery apps because nothing beats a perfect combo of sweet tomatoes and smooth silky zucchini. Canorte's combos. It's not fast
That's
food,
what's
but
up.
it's so good.
That is what's up.
We gotta try that. Yeah, that whole like device, that circular, it's like a clay potter's wheel, but made for quesadilla, where he just dips the corn tortillas into the oil. Okay, so the quesadilla is very popular. Melted cheese on the inside, and it's made
Oh,
from beef.
hey.
Quesadilla is made from beef. Definitely have to give this a dip in the consommé. Oh wow, that is tasty.
Ooh.
Crunchy caramelized cheese. Just taste all of those flavors in the beef. The chilies. Oh, oily and juicy. Give it a dip. Give it a dip first. And then drench it in the habanero salsa. Not very spicy, just a little bit spicy, but it is good. That bumps up the flavor. Makes it even more juicy. Juices on top of juices. That's very tasty. That was good. I'm going for this considers Sonoran dogs to be some of the greatest hot dogs on earth, wrapped in bacon, grilled, all sorts of toppings. It looks like they have some beans on here, some onions, some sausage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's buttery. The roll is crispy and fluffy and soft. We've got beans in there, a variety of sauces. Definitely could use some of the habanero salsa. And then, dip in the consomme.
Dip in the consomme.
Oh, with that dip in the consomme. Yes. Get some of the roasted peppers in. Oh, it's sweet. A little bit spicy. Mostly sweet. That has a little bit of heat there. But mostly just that, like, really sweet. Okay, next up for the Peruvian ceviche. I love the corn. I think, is it called choclo in Peru? I think so. Oh yeah, we've conquered the first section, the first few kitchens. We're moving to the back section, the back kitchens, and there's a lot more food to keep on eating.
So moving on to our the other half of our buffet, we have our agua fresca station. Our ubi horchata is really popular to our guests.
All right.
We have great reviews with it. Just we can't take it off the menu because people really love it. Moving on, we have our Italian station, Mediterranean station. We have our salmon here, salmon with farro. We have some gyro, arancini. And for brunch, we have some croque madams. Going on to our back part of our buffet, we have some healthier options for brunch. Of course, we have the different kinds of parfait and acai bowls. It's really delicious. And on this side, we have our charcuterie and cheese board and a large selection of breads for our guests. And these are smoothie selections. We have 3 cans for our brunch, which we serve. They move pretty quick as some of our guests are from party last night and they want those shooters. There's smoothies after.
Oh, okay.
Well, right. Moves pretty quick. This is our salad station. We serve mostly composed salads. We don't serve this typical salad bar in this way. We try to be more creative with our salads.
So one of the popular items in this section is the pan-seared salmon. This is fresh out of the kitchen right now. Gotta try the pan-seared salmon.
Okay, can you stand? Okay.
Meat lovers pizza.
Okay, we got pizza. Let's see what else we want, okay? Do you want anything?
I've got to try a little bit of this prosciutto de Parma. Yes. And then I'm gonna try this here, the mezze trio. We have a bit of a mix of everything. I mean, and that's one of the greatest things about the buffet is that there's something for everyone, no matter what you're feeling like for the day, what cuisine you want to eat. It's very international. The baba ganoush. Oh yeah, that baba ganoush, smoky eggplant, got tahini in there. Okay, here we go. Some of the hummus. Oh, lots of sumac on top as well. It's a little bit. Oh yeah, that is really good hummus. I think maybe it is beetroot in there. And there's some kind of a tomato salad, like a tabbouleh with parsley. Oh yeah. I think that's our first vegetables of the buffet. Okay, here we go for the pan-seared salmon. I think there's a little bit of risotto on the bottom as well.
Risotto.
Oh, we can tell how juicy the salmon is with kind of a mushroom glaze on the top. Really good. What's amazing is the salmon is not overcooked. Definitely at most buffets I've ever been to, the salmon is kind of dry out. This time, because they cook it in small portions, they keep an eye on it, they monitor it closely, and they don't serve too much at a time. They really control the quality like that. Oh, that's really good. I love those mushrooms on top as well. Okay, I think that's on the menu. I think on the menu they call this Grandma's famous meatball. Nice texture, firm, yet soft, crumbly, hard tomato sauce. And then I did go with one of the Meat Lovers pizza, sausage, pepperoni, baked fresh in the wood fire oven. Good. Again, you can just, I mean, you feel the quality with every dish that you take. And this has a, it looks thick. It is kind of thick, but then the bread, the dough, the base is really fluffy. It's really fluffy, really airy, almost like a focaccia. So it's actually not as filling, not as big as it looks. Re-dip into that tomato sauce.
Here in Bacanal, we try to introduce different cuisines to people that our guests try different cultures and experience their food. So here we have our Southeast Asian station. We serve different kinds of soup. We have ramen, pho, tom yum, egg flour. Also our lechon. This is kind of our Filipino station. Okay, awesome. It's a mix of our Filipino and other Southeast Asian station. So we serve lechon, fresh lumpia, barbecue pork skewers, and on this side is our Japanese sushi station. We have different kinds of nigiri and some poke bowls.
Nice.
We also offer a vegan roll for our vegan guests in the corner.
Okay, great.
We try to cater to all our guests and all their needs, not just plain vegetables.
Yeah, there's something for everyone here.
Yes.
Oh man. Oh, as you continue to eat your way through the buffet, man, it just gets harder and harder to stand up and sit down. But oh, it's so much food. It's such a variety.
This looks really good to me. The spinach with the quinoa, the grains, and amaranth.
Really refreshing. That's great. Okay, we got some of the other salads over here. Okay, and then one of the things you definitely don't want to miss, they actually have invented their own roll, the Bacanal roll. I think there's some imitation crab in here, some cucumber, and salmon on the top. Such a big mouthful. Kind of similar to a California roll. I really love those black sesame seeds on top. The salmon. There might be avocado in it too. So we got some of the edamame. I love edamame. It's one of the greatest snacks. It's healthy, it's nutritious, it's refreshing, it's hearty, it goes down so easily, and it's extremely addictive as well. Everyone should eat more edamame. Okay.
Everyone
let's
should eat
try
more
the,
edamame.
The lumpia.
Find Your Stride is a charitable initiative by Laird,
I lost
HomeSense, and Marshall that helps vulnerable women move forward. From providing means to providing opportunities, you can help women move into a better place. Learn how at findyourstride.ca.
24 hours of renewed silky soft skin with millions of moisturizing micro droplets. Discover the Dove difference.
Oh yeah, that's tasty. I can't remember what type of meat it is. Is it something on this side? Oh yeah, the flavor just keeps on coming. Tasty in there. And crispy. Okay. The lechon. And you absolutely have to dip that in some of the sausawan. The greatest Filipino dressing, coconut vinegar usually, tomatoes, and usually chilies. It takes the seasoning around that roast pork. It kind of has those, a little bit of a 5-star anise kind of flavor to it. A little bit of clove, kind of cinnamon flavor to it. Really tender and smoky. Oh man, I'm at the stage now where I need to loosen one notch on my belt. But we're moving on the Chinese section to the Korean section.
Moving to our Asian station. We have our Korean station here.
Oh,
It's
nice.
getting more popular. More people are more exposed to Korean food now, which now we serve them kalbi.
So do you normally switch out between cuisines every now and then, or is it
We
kind of remain consistent?
We try to be consistent for the popular food, but we change our menu seasonally.
Oh, okay.
So we try to incorporate their seasonal available products to their cuisines as well. different
All right.
cuisines.
All right, great.
So on this side we have our Chinese station. They're all prepared fresh, and most of the popular dishes in Chinese cuisine is here. One of the popular one is bang bang shrimp, and of course our carved roasted duck.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We have traditional Chinese methods for roasting those duck, and we also have the char siu pork ribs, which is a take on the char siu pork.
Okay.
One, which we just made it as ribs just to be different and make it to eat better for our guests.
Okay, awesome. What would you say are the most popular foods in the whole buffet that the most people go for?
The most popular food is, of course, our prime ribs and crab legs.
Okay.
We serve at least 60 prime ribs a day
Wow.
and 2,000 pounds of crabs, different kinds of crabs. So they try to get their money's value, money's worth for those items. But we try to explain to them that we have multiple selections of dishes that are good to try and to experience, not just the crab legs and prime ribs.
And then I think I'll move over here to the Korean section for some of that kimchi fried rice. Okay, here we go. So the Chinese section, the Korean section, got the duck leg. Crispy, fatty, juicy skin. Succulent. That is fatty. Oh yeah. And I got some of the Korean kimchi fried rice. Oh yeah. That's nice. I love kimchi. Oh, that has a nice black pepper flavor to it too. Here we go, the bang bang shrimp. Deep fried with a sweet and sour glaze. A little bit on the sweet side, but it is like remains really crispy with that breading, with the shrimp on the inside. Kind of has that kind of like a walnut shrimp kind of flavor to it. Then we've got the General Tso's. Oh, it's so crispy. So much breading, the gooey sauce, the sweet and sour flavor, the sesame seeds. Oh yeah. Okay. And then moving on to some stir-fried vegetables. Oh yeah. Also got some of the Korean, the kalbi, the Korean short ribs. Tender, fatty, has a little bit of a sweet sauce to it. That is really good. I want to just lean back in this chair for a little while, but it's time for dessert. We're gonna head now to it's more like an island of desserts, and see the desserts before we start digging in. Chef Anthony, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Well,
to
how
meet
you doing?
Very good.
So Chef Dan showed you the rest of everything, right?
Yep.
I'm here to help you out with the rest of the tour.
Thank you, thank you.
Here for all this loveliness, okay?
All right.
We're gonna start over here, pretty much go down the way.
Okay.
Go way down that way. We have some whole fruit over here.
How many varieties of desserts do you
Oh
have?
man, as of right now, we have at least about 4 dozen different types of varieties. Yes.
All right.
I mean, some sugar-free, some
Okay.
vegan,
Fresh fruit dessert options as well, and watermelon and pineapple, melons.
honeydew, cantaloupe.
Nice.
We also have a Bill Jones crepe station. Very, very good. Very,
Ah,
very nice.
cool.
Special.
Those are like made to order?
Yes, everything's
Okay.
made to order here, especially on the crepes. Yes,
All
we have
right.
chocolate sauce, caramel sauce, raspberry sauce, banana fosters, mixed berries, cherry jubilee. I mean,
Nice.
you name it. It's all on top with
Whatever
the
you want, it's
caramel
available.
drizzle everything. I mean, we make dreams come true, right?
Definitely. Oh, wow. Wow, it never ends. It keeps on going. There's more. Oh, thank you very much.
All right, back at it. We're going to be doing the S'mores Delight Rainbow Cake for Pride Month. Obviously, Oreo Peanut Dream. Very, very delightful. We have the cupcake, and then we have the vanilla cupcakes. Obviously, our displays are for display only. You don't want to eat those, but
Okay.
you know, we kind of occasionally get that one person that want to kind of get
Oh,
into
some of
it, you
these,
know?
some of these displays, non-edible,
Yeah, definitely.
edible. Strawberry shortcakes.
Shortcake, ube.
Okay.
It's a very, very popular one, the ube. Sponge cake in the bottom of the ube. Oh my god, delightful.
Nice.
Has raspberries, and usually we do like a mixed berry, but it's very, very good as well. Down for the banana cream pie and a pina colada, a little bit of coconut, fresh almonds, and black still smoked coconut on top. Very good, Santi. We make it in-house, and from scratch. Very, very good. Very, very good. We're over here at the gelato station. The gelato, we have a couple sorbets and a couple of regular gelatos, but watermelon, blood orange, Thai tea.
Dozen different gelato flavors. There's a lot. A lot.
That's pretty much the whole dessert. And Leo over here rocking on the whole way.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no
Thanks,
problem.
Chef Anthony.
Yeah, definitely.
Can't wait to try it all.
Awesome. Thank you.
Said that the ube chiffon cake is very popular. Can I get maybe cappuccino? Cappuccino and let's see, what is another good one?
Oh, with the cappuccino?
Yes.
That's great tea.
Oh, sure. All right, cool.
Caffeine has caffeine.
Oh yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Enjoy, my friend.
Thank you. Okay, that is an intimidating dessert section, but had to get the gelato, and I just tried a few things that, especially Chef Leandro, he had mentioned that the ube shortcake is really good, really popular as well. So he recommended, I got the cappuccino at the bottom and the green tea. Oh, that's kind of like the best of both drinks all in one gelato. Excellent. Oh, the cappuccino is really good. Oh, and he said they go through 2, maybe 3 tubs of the ice cream per day. They go through so much food at this buffet. And we've been here for now, how long have we been here? Oh man, we've been here for 4 hours already. 4 hours. And we just sit, the entire place and tables have been turning over. There's so many people that eat here every day. It's actually like phenomenal. It's like incredible how the turnover, the amount, just the quantity, just the logistics and the management that go into running this buffet is something truly like amazing. Let's try the ube. And ube is the Filipino sweet potato. Oh, with the chiffon on the bottom, the cake on the bottom. Okay, that is really good. Oh, not too sweet. And really creamy. With the chiffon cake, it's so airy and fluffy on the bottom. It's not filling at all. What I do is called chocolate overdose, chocolate dream. Like a cupcake here. Chocolate on the bottom, chocolate on the top. Rich, chocolatey, moist and fluffy. And I mean, especially if you love sweets, the pastries here are excellent. Such a huge selection again. I mean, you can spend your entire time just going through the pastries, and that doesn't even count all the extras like the gelato, the crepe station. Next up, this is, I think, a
go.
Wow, that's so sticky, so rich. Almost tastes like pure dulce de leche, but just like, really, yeah. I think everything is outstanding. Pastry chef is excellent. And there's still one more thing. Okay, and I am almost to capacity, almost passing up. But there's still one more thing. We got lucky. There's still one more thing. We absolutely, I can't say without trying. Still here. I'm still here. And I stayed so long that I came back for the steamship. Oh man. Ended up staying at the buffet so long that we've moved over into the dinner time foods where it's so many different dishes switch out. And one of the signature items, one of the things that you have to try is the steamship, the beef steamship. It's amazing. It's like the entire leg section just in one giant chunk that they just sliced off, perfectly roasted, raw, rare, pink, juicy on the inside. I just had to taste it before leaving the buffet. All right, here we go. Oh man, I asked for just the smallest piece just for a taste, but even the smallest piece is like a giant steak. At this point, oh, okay, we just gotta power through. Oh man, it's so tender, it's so juicy. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, I'm glad we stuck around for the steamship. Oh yeah, it's like prime rib. At this stage, starting to just close on their own. I think this is the only buffet where you can have a meat sweat, then you can recover. Another meat sweat and recover, and have a third meat sweat, all in one meal. Oh, I am maximum capacity. 250 plus dishes. Really what stands out to me is the quality, the small size, the portioning, the staff. The service was outstanding. Really just a fantastic buffet eating experience. It's one of the best buffets I've ever had. One of the greatest varieties. There's so much food that you won't be able to eat it all, so you've got to choose wisely. And there's such a spread, such a diversity of different food. Thank you so much to the Bacchanal Buffet for the hospitality and just the fantastic Las Vegas dining experience. If you're looking for one of the best buffets in Las Vegas, in the world, and definitely the biggest buffet in Las Vegas, it's got to be Bacchanal Buffet. I'll have all of the information in the description box below that you can check out when you're in Vegas. And I want to say a big thank you to you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe now for lots more food and travel videos. Goodbye from Vegas, and I will see you on the next video.
You got this.
Yes, you. I'm talking.
You've been working so hard. So hard.
You've been making big moves.
Yeah, you've earned it.
It's time you give yourself some credit. Capital One is here to help you build it.
You're going fast.
We'll be sampling some local dishes. Oh wow, this is the Fijian workout.
Hi,
here.
Carmen.
I think it's the biggest sour stop I've seen. We're gonna go to some hole-in-the-wall, some canteen restaurants. We'll be eating some seafood.
Hey.
And then we've been invited over to some local villages to sample some really special, local, authentic Fijian food. It's gonna be an incredible
Hope your
time.
day is going well. Hey, babe.
As they say, ikake food. And I'm gonna share it all with you coming up right now in this video.
Finnegan. Finnegan. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm meeting up with my friend Andy Blake.
Okay.
Indian TV producer and host who's passionate about local food and just an all-around
I
great
skipped
guy to hang out with.
church.
Andy, voila.
Hola, Mac. Welcome to the best market in Fiji. This is the Nastori Market, and it's located just about 5 minutes.
I hope
from
your
the
day is
Nastori
going
town,
well, too.
And of course, in the best province, Thailand.
Okay, and so this is where we are beginning.
This is
Finnegan,
where we're
stop
beginning
it.
our food tour, and this
Stop it,
market
stop it,
is
stop it, stop it,
famous
stop
for
it,
having some of the best cooked seafood stalls. We're gonna meet a very special lady called Sarah, and she does a signature clam dish in Fiji. We call it kobu kekwaso.
Ooh, clam dishes.
Oh man, just
Hello.
step into the market, hello, and you're just immediately greeted by an abundance of all things Fijian, all the ingredients of the land. It's so colorful, people are so friendly, and I'm already loving this market. It's actually huge, all under one roof. Hey Andy.
Oh, it's a big
you say
market.
this was
He's
one
so
of the
cute.
biggest
Yeah, I'm gonna let my
markets in
dogs
the
out.
South Pacific?
Arguably one of the biggest markets.
Biggest market in South Pacific? Yes, correct, cool.
Say hi to Carmen.
Voila.
Say hi to Carmen with the big brown eyes.
This is all the fruits. Then all the fruits.
Oh, okay, a mix of fruit juice.
Right.
You sleep?
Wow.
Are you a
Hey,
sleepy
here we go.
puppy?
Fresh fruit juice.
Are you a sleepy puppy? Lazy dog day afternoon?
Oh, that's refreshing. That's sweet. Really good. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Thank you. Manaka.
Hyper.
Look at the size of this sour stop. I think it's the biggest sour stop I've seen. That's beautiful. Oh man, the produce here, the fruits and vegetables are just vibrant.
This gentleman is just saying that this taro comes from the province of Roma Inviti. It's like where the old capital is, the old island of Overall.
Taro is one of the essential ingredients in Fiji.
Yeah,
right?
it's pretty much like a staple.
A staple.
It's a staple, so most Fijian households will have taro.
Oh, okay. We gotta pick up this taro. Yeah, that's heavy. oh, this is the Fijian workout here.
Yeah, Fijian
Taro.
Yeah.
Manaka. Man, I'm just fascinated at this market. The ingredients. are
Everybody loves
beautiful,
Carmen.
Vibrant and colorful, and there's such a diversity and variety. And I mean, you immediately get to see what goes into the local Fijian cuisine, which these are ingredients that are so unique to the Pacific Islands. Oh man, this is exciting. Wow. Yeah, look at this there. Voila, voila. Look at this type of banana. Oh man, it's a sphere. Wow, that's so cool.
What show is that?
Because small towns celebrate big nights. And beauty emergencies can happen anywhere. Get the best in beauty with Beauty on Demand. Because beauty belongs everywhere.
As an ad. Give it a second.
But one of the ingredients that you will come to know in Fiji is called kava. It is a root, and it's very important ceremonially, culturally in Fijian culture. And definitely in some upcoming videos, we're going to have a chance to.
Mark. His name's Mark Wiens Wines. Yeah, I'm high. I just smoked some shatter. Mark Wines. It just played by itself. I didn't choose it. I wanted to see him at the Las Vegas buffet, but now it just keeps playing food stuff.
have some kava ceremonies and enjoy the kava. And so we come to the back section of the market here where they have some stalls, kind of a cafeteria, canteen where they're serving some snacks, serving some tea. Andy said there's a really famous place back here that's famous, known for their buns and their tea, which we're going to try next. So these are the tea buns.
Yeah, this is the T-bar.
T-buns.
Okay.
Bye. Waiting outside for me. Okay, hon. Toodles. Bye, Carmen. Have a great day. Aw, flowers. Oh, I haven't seen that one before. The second one from the end. I haven't seen the two end ones before. Thank you for the bouquet. Peace and love. Peace and love. Oh, eggs.
So everyone that comes to the Monterey Market, they always know to come to Tito Toca. So this is the
Tito
place to get
Toca.
the famous tea buns.
Yeah, Wi-Fi is doing better.
Okay, Andy, starting off with
Wi-Fi is doing better.
And what is the significance
You're
of
right.
the tea bun in Fiji?
So like in most households, especially if we go to like the villages, so because we buy in bulk and so we buy flowers, and so the housewives or the moms and grandmoms, they're very skilled when it comes to making buns in the villages. There's two versions. One is just the traditional type, which is the tea bun, which is what we have.
Say
in
bye,
Canada.
Finian.
And then the other type is the coconut buns or Rolo buns as we call them. So this one here is really sort of like a signature bun at this particular place in the Monterey Market, and they serve it with egg.
Oh, it's almost, well, it's really soft, fluffy, almost biscuity at the same time.
Nice and soft. The bun.
It's so soft, yeah. So soft and fluffy. And it's just simple. You know what you're gonna get. Goes well with tea. Oh, nice. Is it heavy?
It's heavy.
Sorry.
It's heavy.
Vanaka. On the inside of the market was mainly the fruits and the vegetables and the tea stalls, but if you come to the other side of the market, we haven't even seen the seafood, so we're getting ready to take a look at the seafood, the land crabs, and the seafood inside.
When you ask them where the kai comes from and they say nakini, you know quality kai.
And this is kai, it's like a...
Freshwater mussels.
Oh, freshwater mussels, okay. This is a very important part of Fijian food culture, kai, the freshwater mussels from the river. Wula! Oh, Sarah! Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What are we gonna eat, Andy, here?
So this is Sarah, which
Sarah.
is one of the most popular seafood stalls, cooked seafood stalls in the Monterey Market. So today she's gonna do her kokonda or ceviche. She does the octopus with coconut milk, and then she does the signature kobukai koso, which is the sea clams, and it's baked in coconut milk. This is her signature dish. Everyone comes here to try this seafood dish.
Fresh coconut milk? Yes. Fresh coconut milk is going in now to the octopus. Oh, yes.
Fresh coconut milk.
The baked sea mussels. Wow. Thank you, Sarah. This is really special. What an atmosphere. Right in the middle of the market, surrounded by all of the ingredients. And these are Sarah's specialties here. Oh, man. It's the vibrancy, again, the seafood, everything marinated in fresh coconut milk. And then some of the sides, there's some of the sea grapes. Wow. Thank you very much. I want to start with your signature dish, though, which is these are these same clams, right? So it almost looks like a cockle. I'm gonna try some of these. so creamy. It's so rich. The sweetness of the cockles, and they have a nice texture too. A little bit chewy, and the more you chew them, the more flavor comes out. But typically, would you eat this along with some of the sweet potato or some of the root? Oh, okay, this is taro. So maybe I'll try some of that. Some of the taro. Oh. And then you can use that to scoop up with the coconut milk. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, this is the yellow taro. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen yellow taro. Normally what you see is the purple taro. But this is yellow. It has the same texture and flavor as taro, but it's yellow. So let's do a little bit of seasoning. The lemon, some of the sea grapes. I love that texture. A bongo chili. These little chilies which are similar to a habanero or a Scotch bonnet. We gotta chase with that as well. Mmm. Oh wow. All that combination. Oh, the sea grapes are incredible. They provide this burst of salty, briny seawater flavor. The freshness of that chili. Oh, that's delicious. Okay, I'm gonna try the octopus. This is the coconda. This is octopus, it's cooked, and then again, coconut milk, some carrots, some cucumbers, some herbs in there. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, it's so creamy. And then the octopus, so meaty. Even the octopus is creamy. Salt and pepper, refreshing and rich at the same time. Then the next dish, the coconda. This is like a raw marinated fish. Oh, I'm gonna eat this with the chili. I'm obsessed with chili. Oh, that's incredible. Oh man. Oh, that chili. The fish just melts in your mouth. It's just been cooked by the acid of the lemon juice. And then you've got the richness of the coconut cream coming in there. The crunch of the cucumber. Man, they're all just so good. And you can taste every bite with some of the sea grapes. Oh, it's just, everything is good. Everything is local, fresh. This is outstanding Fijian food. Thank you very much. Thank you. Vinaka, Vinaka. Fantastic market. I absolutely loved it. The people are so friendly. Such a diversity of ingredients, and meeting up with Sarah for her food was fantastic. We're actually walking right across the street to go eat the next food. So Andy, tell me about the town of Nausori.
So this is my hometown, as we say in the township of Nausori in the province of Tailevu. It's Mbula Maleka. So this is a famous town. It's the best little town in Fiji because we have some of the most delicious delicacies you'll find in Fiji. They come from this province, and this is the hometown that has them in our market, which we've just come from.
Okay. Okay, cool. And where are we off to next?
So we are going to Elvis Kana Place. This restaurant is really famous for their, in Fiji we call it roro and matzo, which is local spinach. They cook it with matzo and in coconut cream.
Oh,
so it's a real delicious treat.
Awesome. Sorry. The center is bustling with businesses, so friendly, and what a really cool little town. So what do we have here?
This is, in Fiji we call this iwi, but it's a Tahitian chestnut. So again, this is in season, so every roadside stall they'll be selling one of these.
Okay.
You must try when you come to Fiji, especially Nausori.
Alright, let's try it. Whoa, they're huge.
Yeah.
They're the biggest chestnut I've ever seen in my life. Mmm. Oh, wow. It's so dense, so hearty, so nutritious. Wow, so packed full of nutrients, but that's like incredibly dense and filling. Oh, it's really good. What do you think, Andy?
Yeah, really good. So you can get this, you can eat it this way. There's another way you can just grate it.
Oh, okay.
And they mix it with coconut and they sort of like steam it. And it's sort of like a pudding.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And the taste is quite neutral, slightly sweet and really starchy, really dense.
Vinaka, Vinaka, Vinaka.
People are just so incredibly friendly. Oh, I'm loving Fiji. So you come off the main street into this kind of courtyard hallway. The restaurant is called Elvis Kana, and we're here to eat the roro, and we're gonna see the entire process before we eat it.
This is the garlic and the ginger. And this is a cherry salt, let's say.
Okay.
And salt, just a little bit salt. Soy sauce. Little bit sugar. Yeah? Then marinate it.
This is mutton, is it lamb meat? Lamb meat or goat meat? Lamb meat, okay.
I'm going to put the oil.
Growing up, finances were not discussed in my family. I made a series of some bad decisions, but I'm getting to
Salt? Adding salt, okay. That's a really unique technique there, adding salt to the oil to temper down the onions and garlic. That really makes them just brown and crispified and brings out the fragrance. Okay, all of the lamb meat goes in. That technique really brings out the smoky, toasty fragrance from the pot and from that oil, just sauteing down with salt.
After this, after the thing fried, then you're gonna put a little bit water to make it boil so that the thing can cook. Then you're gonna put on a side. Then after that, you're gonna put the roll on the
Okay. All right. Oh, and you're peeling the cassava.
Yeah.
The purple one.
Okay.
So if you look at it, it's got the little purple. There's a more sweetness to it.
Okay, so that's the roro that we're going to be using. Okay.
So that will be going in.
Okay.
I think the ladies have already washed the ones that will be cooked in today.
So the roro is actually made from a type of Fijian taro leaf, which is called dalo. And so those are the leaves that are going to be made. So as that lamb simmers, we're going to get started on the dalo, the roro.
I just put the onion together here, garlic and ginger, a little bit salt there, because salt already there,
Okay.
Chinese salt. Want a little bit oil inside, so
Okay.
that the roll cook it like food.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep on turning.
Oh, so it really boils down.
Yes.
Those dalo leaves go into the pot. It's amazing how much they boil down. That's like a whole entire bag full, and it just boils down into this pot here. That's how much they boil down, simmer down when you cook them. And you can smell the aroma of the ginger and onions, and you just kind of infuse into it.
Again, that's it. So I can put it for a while.
Okay, sure.
Oh, hey, RJ.
One of the things about dalo leaves or roro is if you don't cook it properly, if you don't cook it long enough, you'll get itchy. It has like you get a reaction to it. So it needs to boil down for about 30 minutes
RJ.
now before it's ready to be consumed.
Finnegan, stop.
So you don't get itchy when you eat it.
Finnegan, stop. Finnegan, stop.
So those taro leaves, once
Say hi,
they cook
RJ.
it for 30 minutes, they just like completely disintegrate into
Say hi,
itself.
RJ,
That's
Finnegan.
not blended. That's not chopped up at all. Those you put in the whole leaf, but they just boil down and kind of disintegrate into a gravy.
Ugh. Ugh. Keeps licking me. Jade's gonna eat that ass. Jade? Who's gonna eat my ass?
It looks incredible. And tastes incredible. Oh man, I bet.
I'm asking for a friend.
The aromas, the freshness, cooked hot and fresh. Andy, can you show us how to eat this?
Sure, so we need to do as the pigeons do.
For sure, for sure.
We have chilies in your bowl.
Okay, so we're gonna season our bowl first?
Yeah.
These are the
The
bird
dog.
chilies.
Ew.
Okay,
Then after that, you squeeze the lemon juice.
okay. Maybe I'll start with these chilies, then we can add more chilies as we go.
Yeah, put a little bit salt.
Okay. I'll add a little bit of salt in my mixture.
Yeah, get that big piece of
A
mutton.
big chunk of mutton, some more of this, the roro.
Ugh.
So that boiled cassava, and then just get into that. Oh man, before even going into that mutton, I just want those taro leaves. I love the taro leaves. And just look how soft.
How's that?
Oh wow, yes. Oh man, it's so simple, but it's so much flavor.
So much flavor. So much flavor.
I mean, it's, the ingredient is those leaves. The taro
Yay.
leaves. They're nutty. They're almost a little bit fruity. The texture of them is so soft and tender. And again, just like when they're cooked down, they disintegrate. They just totally dissolve on your tongue as you take that bite. And then you've got that flavor of the lamb, which is infused in it. The onions, the garlic.
Alright, Jay, want me to play some music?
And then you have the lemon and chili right there.
And that just kind of like contrasts.
This is just making me hungry.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, I'm blown away by the flavor. And let's move into that lamb. The lamb should be tender, boiled. Oh yeah, grab some of that lamb, mix it with the cassava, with the roots, with the roro.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Good. I love those taro as well. And it's so much flavor.
Coriander as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tender lamb. This is a landmark. This is an institution for Fijian food in Nausari. Yes. Bula, bula. Oh man, that was an incredible lunchtime at the market. Seafood and then lunch. The rolo was outstanding. We are now continuing, and where are we off to next, Andy?
We are off to the village of Namuka in the Makela district, and this village is very famous for their galo, which is their national feature dessert.
And we're going to learn all about it when we get there. But it's very, very special.
It started raining here. Yeah, it's been wet this weekend.
From Nausori. It is so green, so lush, so peaceful here. Oh, bula, 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 bula. Bula, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Bula. What's your name?
Micah. Your name? Micah.
Oh! His name is Micah also. Mr. Micah, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, bro.
Could you tell us a little bit about what we're going to be preparing here and the history of it?
Yeah, what we're preparing today is
Watching desserts.
sort of like a legacy for this region, and also it's like a dessert made from taro, cassava, and coconut all together. And now it's like a caramel taste, and this region is well known for this. And we have certain relationships that are sealed by this, like for us here in this village, when we have in the older
It's almost camping weather. My friend went camping this weekend. Poor girl got soaked out. Probably. They had a good tent set up though.
in a way, and we do this for them. That is our cassava.
Anytime's camping weather. Just gotta have the right equipment.